Hi class, we are now on Greece. So here's what you're going to do. You guys are going to, of course, get your Greek syllabus. You're going to go through it in class with me. We're going to discuss it. You're going to get a Greek map, which you're going to finish, and it's going to have the Greek map on here. You're going to have a couple of educanons that you're going to have to fill out as well and do. And then you guys are going to be broken into groups of 3 and sometimes groups of 4. Each group is going to get a different PowerPoint to go along with this. Some of you are going to be getting economy, some of you are going to be getting religion, some of you are going to be getting Alexander the Great, but you're going to be getting different ones. And you're responsible for just that PowerPoint, no other ones. Now, in getting that, the next thing you're going to do is you're going to get a packet that you are going to fill out individually on that PowerPoint. Let me show you what I mean. All right, so let me go Alt-Shift-F. Okay. So let's say you are in the group of 3 or 4 of you that have Greek government. That's all you have to do is watch the PowerPoint and fill out the information. So you have the Venn diagram. You're going to fill in the Venn diagram. Everybody has a Venn diagram for their group, whether it be Alexander the Great or the Peloponnesian War or religion or government or economy or what have you. You are going to fill this out by yourself. You're going to go through and you're going to fill in all the information here. You're going to answer all the questions by yourself. You are going to write in full, complete sentences. You're going to answer them correctly, and you're going to have a question at the end that you are going to answer. And it's important that you answer this question very well at the end because this shows me your understanding. After you go through and show me your understanding, you're going to turn it into me, and then I'm going to grade it, and you're going to get 100% because if not, you have to go back through and fix it. Once everybody in your group of 3 or 4 is completely done and the information is there, then you guys go to the packet. This is your project packet. Okay, so let me get you to your project packet. All right, here we are in the project packet. And with the project packet, with your group of 3 or 4, you're going to write down your name. So let's just keep with the theme of government. You're going to write down Greek government. You're going to be making a Prezi with your group. Okay, and here's the breakdown of what you're going to need. Out of 100% of your grade, only 15% of your grade is going to be based on everybody else's work. 85% is based on your own work. Okay, 35% is your cause-effect work and your picture and your research work. 20% is going to be the grade you give yourself on your own opinion. And then finally, you're going to get a grade for yourself based on the presentation and how well you answer your questions when your group presents its Prezi to the class. Your Prezi has the breakdown of everything you need right here. I'm not going to read it to you. You can do that on your own. You're going to be giving a presentation in class. Well, let's get to the important part. Okay, so you and your group, now that everybody's done with their independent packet information and I've already graded it and your sheets have been turned in and your Venn diagram is done and everything's done correctly, then you guys are going to sit down and decide what your layout's going to look like for your Prezi. Okay, you're going to have your title here, so Greek governments. You're going to put down a picture and a caption that you guys choose. You're going to put a thesis that you guys write together. You're going to have a picture and a caption that goes along with your thesis that you guys pick off Google Images. You're going to write an introduction for the Greek government or whatever your topic is that you're going to write together. Then you're going to write down title of section. This could be Athenian government, or this could be Athenian economy, or this could be Athenian religion. Or if you're doing Alexander the Great, it could simply just be Philip, King of Macedonia, which is his father. Then the first person in charge, whoever has the first cause effect, is going to pick a picture and a caption. And then they're going to put down their name. So I would put Kurt Morris. My first cause is whatever I decide that I'm going to put down for my first cause of Athens government. Okay. Then down here, I'm going to put down the effect. Okay. Just like we did with Israel, cause effect. What was the effect of what I wrote for my cause on the government? Then the next person is going to put a picture and a caption, and then they're going to put their name. And then what is their cause for that section of Athenian government? Then they're going to put down their effect for that section on Athenian government. Person 3 is going to pick a picture and go with that. And they're going to put their cause, of course, their name, and then their cause, and then their effect. And if there's a 4th person in the group, then they would do the exact same thing. Now we finish with a picture and a caption. Now we go to the other side, which would be Sparta. Spartan economy, Spartan religion. Again, if you're doing Alexander the Great, this would be putting Alexander the Great here. Then that first person goes again, picture and caption. Their name, Kurt Morris. What is the Spartan cause of government? And what is that effect? Now the next person, picture and caption. Cause effect 2, okay? Cause, their name, and they effect. Then the third person goes, and if there's a fourth person, the fourth person goes. Now, after you've done that, you put your picture and caption just like you did for the first part, and then you have opinion 1. What is my opinion? Kurt Morris's opinion on the government of Athens and Sparta, which is what comes from the packet, if you remember earlier about the question I asked you at the end. Okay, opinion 2 goes for the next person in my group. Opinion 3 is the third person in my group. Then we're going to write a conclusion together. We write a conclusion as a group. And then we have a bibliography that goes for all of our pictures and any information that we have to help answer that. And then finally, what is your opinion on this topic? This is going to be a grade that you're going to write here. But basically, the information you write here as an individual, okay? This is what you're going to be answering right here. So if I put down my opinion on the Greek governments, I then am going to put this right here for my opinion, okay? Then I go through the packet and I grade my teammates and I fill out this section on what my information is. And then this is the other thing. Be prepared to have information on your cause effects, because if I'm doing a cause effect for Athenian government, my cause effect up here, I better do a little bit of research, because just like with our Egypt projects, I better be able to answer questions. I just can't say the Athenians needed to come up with a type of government that met everybody's needs. The effect was they came up with democracy, and leave it at that. I better be able to answer questions on that. So I'm going to do some research, and I'm going to put down where I got the information, Wikipedia. You're going to have to watch a film and write down the film name, subheading topic for Wikipedia, and then put down our bullet notes, just like we did with Egypt, bullet notes, okay? And then I do the exact same thing for my second cause effect on Sparta for their government. And again, if I'm doing Alexander the Great, or if I'm doing religion, or if I'm doing economy, or any of those things, I'm going to be filling this out as need be. Okay, what does this PowerPoint look like? All right, let's take a look at that. There's one that I already made. I already made this one, okay? So here's what this looks like. So right here is the thesis in the middle, if you're following along. Okay, this is a thesis that the group would write together. This is on Rome. I did that on purpose, but you're doing yours, of course, on Greece. So here's my thesis that I and my group wrote together. Here's the introduction that I and my group wrote together. Here is the picture and caption that my group and I chose. Okay, another picture. You don't have to have a second one. I guess I do. Okay, the title, the Roman Republic. Yours would be Athens government. Yours would be Athens religion. Yours would be Athens economy, Athens geography, or it would be Philip of Macedonia if you're doing Alexander the Great. Right, here I am, cause effect 1, just like this. Kurt, me. Here's my cause, there's my effect. And then my picture. Cause effect 2, look, Sue did that one. And then there is her picture and her title. Cause effect 3 is Courtney, she did that, and here is her picture and her caption. Okay, now we go to the next section, which would be Sparta government, Sparta republic, or I keep saying that, Sparta religion, Sparta economy, Sparta geography, or once again, if you're doing Alexander the Great, this would be Alexander the Great part. And then it goes to my name, okay, cause effect 2 for me, my picture and caption, cause effect 2 for Sue, her picture and caption, cause effect 3 for Courtney, and her picture and caption. And then after we're done with that, we finish with our opinion. So here is Sue's opinion. Here's Courtney's opinion. Here is my opinion. And right there is our conclusion. Okay? And then we finish it off with our bibliography, and then we're ready to answer questions. And remember, kids are going to be asking us questions, so we better be able to answer it. That's why we do the extra research that is found in the project packet. Make sure you know what you're going to say. And then when we're all done, we'll all understand what it is we're trying to say. See you guys later.